Hello everyone, welcome back to more Link's Awakening. So, pick up some more stuff here. So, this part we're gonna get begin to get a lot of items here. We're gonna start getting a lot of secret seashells here. I think we only have like, what, one seashell right now. So, once you can pick up rocks, you can get to this chest here that has a secret seashell. This thing is still munching on stuff here. Too bad we can't keep this thing with us like the whole game. That'd be really nice, just munching on everything it sees here. Well, I guess we have to return this thing. Too bad you don't get any rewards here. Huh, should be giving me rupees or something. I should be getting rupees for doing all that work. Alrighty, so once you have at least 200 rupees, which you should have, you can pick up this thing, a shovel. And you might as well pick up some bombs while we're at it. Alrighty then, now that we got a shovel, we can actually get some stuff here. We can go in here and we actually can find another seashell in this corner. Back in the forest, there's another secret that I didn't get yet because I didn't have any bombs. But now we can go for the secret here. If I can remember where it is. Oh, here it is. Okay, it's gonna be on this screen right here. There's actually a hidden cave under here, and this is gonna be one of 3 of these secret caves here. So what you do is use some magic powder. If you played Link to the Past, you will recognize this. So when you use magic powder, this bat wakes up here, and he's gonna get his revenge on us here. And what do you got for us here? Okay, so this is why I got the bombs. We don't really need magic powder. We have enough. But then he'll offer the next item, which is bombs. So, okay, I guess we'll take some more bombs. Bright flashlight there. Look at all that junk you have to carry. Don't worry, Link's got infinite pockets. And look at that, 60 bombs. I think your normal capacity is 30. 60 bombs now. And I don't think you'll ever be running out of bombs again. I mean, 60 bombs here. There are 3 of those kind of secret areas. You'll get to upgrade one of your pieces of ammo, and it doesn't matter what order you do it, because you can find all 3 of them, so... Alright, so now that we're alone, we can go into this camera shop here. Now here you can go either of 2 routes, either yes or no. If you keep saying no, you'll get 1 picture, and then if you say yes once, you'll get the second picture here. Again, there are 12 of these throughout the game. Some of these you only have one chance to get. But most of these you can get at any point after a certain event. Alrighty, again, there's 12 of them. I think let's see, Marin needs a few. There's an item you need later in the game that you'll get a few after that. Random other pictures. That shop there where we bought the shovel, you can actually steal items from that, and you get one of the pictures from there. But we're gonna only do that at the very end of the game. We want to get all our needed supplies first, because once you steal, you don't really want to go into that place again. Alright, this is the Crazy Tracy. It was like the potion shop or something. Now, I don't even know how this is priced. I guess if you get it early in the game, it's pretty cheap. But I don't know how the formula works here, but 28 rupees, guess I'll take it. Very handy item. This is basically like, you have a fairy from the other Zelda games. Like, if you run out of hearts, it automatically revives you. So this is a pretty nice item to get. It actually gives us a lot more insurance here. This shop here was the one that you would give the mushroom to get magic powder, but we don't need to do that. I guess you can refill magic powder there if you want. Alrighty, ghost here. A little graveyard here. There should be a hidden stairway here somewhere. Too many enemies here. As soon as I can get some room here. Oh, I got an arrow. Too bad we can't store those arrows yet. Yet you have to get the bow. Alright, down here, hidden stairway. Now, you can actually get this piece of heart without, normally I think the game is expecting you to use another item you get later in the game. Namely, it's called the hook shot. Yeah, you're probably well familiar with that. But you can push this rock here, and, okay, I'm just failing at that. Let's try this again. Oh, really? Oh my goodness. I've gotten it right, like, on normal runs, and now I'm screwing this up, of course. And in this game, getting a piece of heart doesn't automatically recover your life here. Other games it does do that. Alright, great. I'm gonna take some injuries here from just from falling down. Gotta find some hearts here. I mean, good thing you could push that rock. If you couldn't push the rock, then you have to come back later. There's no way you can get that. Over here, we can find a suspicious little area here. You dig under here. Find another secret seashell. There's quite a few of these in the game. You have to dig to find stuff, so we'll be finding as many of those as we can. And then we'll just make our way back to the little graveyard area. Okay, this place here, that book on the bookshelf is basically a code, a sequence on how to find a little hidden area here, but you don't have to read the book. If you know it, you know it. So just follow what I'm doing right here. And I think you have to push them in this order to actually open up the hidden passage. So again, just follow what I'm doing. Ooh, fairy. And this only works for the DX version. The original Game Boy version does not have this, so because there's no color. This is a bonus dungeon here. Yeah, level 0. They literally call it level 0. And you just have to talk to both of them and like what color is their cloth. It's like unless you're colorblind, there's no reason to get this wrong. So you get a good prize when you finish this little bonus dungeon here, so we'll go through it right now. Okay, the blue one tells you to bring some magic powder, and he's not joking. You actually need to have some magic powder with you. The music is from the old Zelda 1 dungeon. So a nice, good bit of nostalgia there. Of course, we get, the music gets overridden by the whatever acorn / piece of power music. Hidden wall here, and you can find lots of money, money. We're gonna need lots of this money for later on. You don't have to do any rupee grinding or anything because the game gives you plenty of rupees. I mean, you will not have any problem finding rupees here. Okay, turning all these little eyes blue will get you the compass here. Basically just hit the red ones, long story short. Just hit the 2 red ones you see, and they'll all turn blue. That stone, the owl statue there, basically just says turn everything blue. In short. So it's not like I have some super secret here, it's just turn everything blue. Yeah. Okay, so this one you just have to throw these things into the correct colored holes there. And get the stone beak right there. Alright, moving on up here. Colored floors here. So you go from green, yellow, red, and in a hole in the floor. So take a note of that. Alright, for this one, let's see, hit the red one. No. Yeah. Hit the upper left one twice, and then hit the lower right one. That's actually not very difficult. You can easily turn that blue. Just a little bit of trial and error, you'll figure out how to do it. Going on up here, we find this blob here. Now, this is like the little cactus enemy you will see later on outside. The electric cactus enemy. You can't hit with your sword. Yeah, you kind of need magic powder here. And then once you use magic powder, then you can actually damage it with your sword. Trying to preserve my acorn here. After a half a dozen hits or so, we destroy the big blob here. You'll find a Nightmare's key up here. Not that helpful right now, we actually have no map. So now we head on the lower path here. Take out these enemies right here. Find a key in this room here. So, reach the chest here. And we can find an exit up here, and back in this first room here. And if you were to look at this owl statue, again, pretty much all of them make the red blue. That's about it. We're gonna take a quick break here, and the next part we'll pretty much finish off the rest of this bonus dungeon. Move on. Alright, see you guys in a bit.